Just a little tip that you may not be aware of. With any of these 4-button chargers, like this one, or this much bigger one, if you press the minus and plus buttons while you're charging, you get all kinds of information, like the end voltage, capacity cutoff, safety timer, temperature cutoff, temperature reading. This is a nice one, input power and voltage. Nice if you're running off your car battery. You want to run your car battery down. And if you press the plus button, you get the current cell reading. And that's nice because it can help you find out if you have a pack with a flaky cell. Notice that cell number 1 is at 4.01 volts. All of the other cells are at 4.20 volts and are being balanced, basically, while cell 1 is brought up to balance with the others. I'm going to keep an eye on this pack because if this pack consistently has cell number 1 lower than the others, then it may be that this cell is bad and this pack is towards the end of its useful life. Whereas if we compare it to this one, notice we're charging, we're good, they're all right in line, we're all pretty close, and pretty close. Now you may be thinking, well, I mean, of course they're close, you're balance charging, but the balance component of the charging doesn't happen until the end. So you see these cells reading 4.20 volts are flashing. Oh, let me get that back real quick. See the cells reading 4.20 volts are flashing. That means that they are maxed out and are being discharged to keep them at 4.20 volts while current is pushed into the battery. Okay, that's how balance charging works. The discharge lead continues to take the full charging current, and then the cells that are full are discharged to keep them at the same voltage, and then the remaining cell continues to come up. So the fact that these guys well, these ones are at 4.20 now, they've got there. These ones are at 4.11, 4.12, 4.10. Balancing is not happening yet, okay? We're just charging it up, and the fact that they're all very close to each other, even while they're just being charged, they haven't hit the balancing phase yet, indicates that they are well matched and nothing is damaged. This one here, we may have a bad cell. So there's a quick tip for you. While you're charging, press this button, right? And you can see the current cell reading and check to see if your cells are all close together or if any of them are way out of balance. You could do that with a little battery checker. Sure. But it's a nice, easy thing to do while you're charging, and you've already got the tools, so you may as well use them. All right, there's a quick tip for you. Happy flying. Bye-bye.